Hello everybody, this is Binu Peniel. Today I would love to talk to you about happiness is in the present, unplug and recharge. Hi everyone, welcome to my home, my space online. When is the last time you are unplugged and recharged? Happiness is not something you postpone for the future, it is something you design for the present. I'm determined to be cheerful and happy in whatever situation I may find myself. Life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. In other words, I have learned that greater part of our misery or unhappiness is determined not by our circumstances but our disposition or our desires or our choice. My greatest beauty secret is being happy with myself, said Tina Turner. I don't use special creams or treatment. I will use a little bit of everything. It is a mistake to think that you are what you put on yourself. Believe that a lot of how you look is to do with how you feel about yourself. And happiness is a secret, is my beauty secret. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreased by being shared. This is really exciting for me because I've never talked about unplugging and recharging. Do you want to live your life meaningful, or you want to be meaningfully alive with joy, happiness, away from stress and anxiety? You are not living with your full potential. You are in the right place. Cavenomic is the tribe I call, is a place or a place where we could find out where we could find happiness in our journey. This is a life in journey, life in progress. I will support you in this journey. This is what I call thriving tribe called Cavenomic. Are you getting enough sleep? Do you do your meditation this morning or every morning? Are you living with your purpose? Sometimes it will take a personal crisis to get your attention. I was told once that all happiness is in the present. I will repeat that. I was told once, all happiness is in the present. There is only negative emotions in the past and in the future. There is only positive emotions in the present. No negative emotions in the present. Well, that's very interesting and promising. I don't know, isn't it? For example, a negative emotion is not in the present. Fear is not in the present. Regret is not in the present. Guilt is not in the present. Worry is not in the present. They are in the future. Once good news is that you don't have control over your past or your future, but your present. God is also very alive in your life in the present, not in the future, not in the past, but in the present, right now. God is active in your life. Let me ask you this question. What about when it comes to anger? You know, anger is actually a present thing, but the emotions connected with anger is not in the present. But then maybe anger is about the past. If you could let go of your past, even just let last few minutes, you could leave whatever made you angry behind. If you could live in the present, focus only on the present, you could live in a happy world, free from negative emotions like regret and worries or worry. Remember, you only have control over your present. You don't have control over your past or your future, but you only have control over your present. What about there are only negative emotions in the past and in the future? That's good news, isn't it? So think about this for a minute. Are you living in the present, or are you living in the past or in the future? I've seen a lot of people who live in the past, and I've seen a lot of people who live in the future, but not able to connect themselves with the present. I'm going to give you 3 secrets or the stepping stones for your success to be happy in the present movement. These are 3 mantras I called. And if you just put these into practice into your life today, and I believe that this is going to transform you, this is going to change your perspective, this is going to change your life. I'm going to give you 3 tips. These are very simple tips, 3 mantras. The first one is take an inventory of what makes you happy. Take an inventory of what makes you happy. Look at this chart that I will help you to download from the link below. This is actually a happiness thriving tribe cavenomic, actually a secret. You can put this into the place where you work, or the place, this is just like any other notepad. You can just put it in the place and take an inventory of what made you happy on this day. What made you happy on this day? This might be your coffee in the morning, your time alone with God. It could be reading your favorite book. It could be your time with your child. Just like your do list, take a list of what makes you happy today. What makes you happy today? Make a list of things so that you can paste it on your table, and then that will help you to take a look at it and do this exercise for a week, or do one for a week, and then you will find out there is the things that made you happy is like you can make a list of it. It will be really help you. The second secret or mantra is that create a digital detox plan. I will repeat that again. Create a digital detox plan. We have many kind of detox plans, but do we have a digital detox plan? What are your triggers? What motivates you to connect and disconnect? I'm asking you to begin to learn to disconnect in order to connect with your true self. An average smartphone user uses or checks the phone every 6 minutes. That's more than 150 times per day. Everything is created to make you feel attached with your cell phone, attached with many other things. There is actually a recent study that shows that nearly half of all women could rather go a month with no sex than a month with no smartphone. There is a new study that I find really shocking. It was done by Harvard University in Virginia. They presented individuals, men and women, with a choice between being in a room alone or getting electric shock. And the finding is just wait for this. 67% of men choose electric shock, but only 25% women did. But this gives you an indication of how we are afraid of silence. How we are afraid of detoxing from gadgets, detoxing from the electronic devices that is actually, we think it is attached to our hands, attached to our pocket, attached to our wallet. It is not. It is not attached to us in any way. The third mantra is that create a physical detox plan. Movement is an important aspect of our life. Walking make you less depressed, anxious, and more generous. This will even help you move from fear, help you succeed, and help you thrive. How to live your life, or how do you meaningfully alive? It is possible by being in the Thrive tribe called Cavenomic. Live a life filled with less stress, greater well-being, and enhanced productivity by learning how to make a transformational change. Continue your Thrive journey and discover how to go from coping and surviving to actually thriving. This tip of the week for you is to fill out or download and fill out this template of happiness inventory. Take a list of things that make you happy every day, and I believe this will help you in a great way. Thank you. This is Binu Peniel, and every week I just come on this platform to tell you powerful, meaningful, Christ-centered, innovative, self-help, motivational conversation. I don't want you to miss any of them. Please subscribe the link below so that you will be the first one to listen to a conversation like this, and the secret of happiness, especially this week. May God bless you and help you to live a life in a happy way, or in a joyful manner, and celebrate your life, because life is too short. and there is no place or space for regret or anger or revenge or unforgiveness. There's no space for that. If you want to live your life on this planet, because God is in the present, live in the present. Detox yourself physically and away from technology, and find who you truly are. Recently I just wrote my latest book called Cavenomic. The link is below. It was only $20 to buy this book, maybe less than $20, $17.99 on Lulu platform. This book, it actually talks to you about how you can emotionally and mentally get out of your cave mindset and set yourself free. And please find the link below and purchase one of this book and support this ministry, or support me in my journey. May God bless you. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video. God bless you.